Available in store now. Alright guys, welcome for another update from the flood zone. The water has fully receded now from the track. We kind of got away with it reasonably well. We've had to empty our entire canteen contents out. Old Chi-Chi's in there, giving it a... basically, we're having to wash everything out. We're going to let it all dry and then put everything back in basically. All the cars obviously stayed dry, but water did get into the canteen. So we'll basically keep going. But, you know, we've swept all this. The whole front seat's swept. Still got a bunch of the boys down there doing a sweep up. We've got a petrol powered gurney I'm going to bring down tomorrow. The guys now just attacking the front booth, because that's had water through it as well. Nothing damaged in it other than probably the floor a little bit, but that's all good. And basically I'm going to go up the top now, start bringing cars down from where they were kept safe up at the Speedway. And yeah, I'll show you guys a few more bits and pieces around the place where there is damage, but other than just things being filthy and gross, like even all through here, it's all just gross. I can't explain it any other way. It's just yuck. So it's a lot of cleaning, and look at all this stuff like this. It's all just, I don't know. It is what it is. Could have been way worse. So we really need to be thankful that this position we're in and not be super bummed about it, because it could have been way worse. We're thankful that to the Speedway we're able to keep everything up on top of the Speedway here. Obviously my 370. All our other cars are all the way up there, all the way along here. All the Speedway, man, completely still underwater, which is really sucky. I guess they have to pump the water out of there. Well, that could be the same height as the river. I'm not exactly sure. Really need to ask, but yeah, it's not good in there. Definitely full of water. I guess, yeah, at least it's dirt, you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. Keep trying to clean this place up. All right, clean up, still going hard. All the legends, especially that one there, because she loves being on camera. And this little lovable teddy bear. Oh. two men, boob on boob, man boob on man boob. Sorry, wifey. His wifey, not mine. But yeah, still very muddy, but the bank and everything's all swept. Canteen is starting to come together. We're just getting it all smashed out. Thankfully, we have a lot of good people around the drift park and in the community. So we've got a bunch of people that have come down here to help. Speedway next door, unfortunately, still flooded. But it's weird. I thought the community for Speedway would be a bit better and there'd be people there helping him, but it's literally just the owner, John, over there working on the place, so sort of sucks. But yeah, we're about to undertake some repairs as well, but it's all getting done. Yeah, the boys, sick job, lads. Thank you. So now we got some repairs that are about to happen here from some stuff that's come up. It's all dug out, so we're just going to try and dry it all out now. Then we'll get some concrete and stuff into it, so that can be repaired, ready for hopefully Thursday night. So we'll see how we go. What do you reckon, Chi-Chi? What's the sitch here? Need to do this little bit as well, eh?
Yep. Well, I'll clean it in the morning, dry it out and fill it up, and she'll be right, good to go.
People are still asking, where's the Z, mate?
To be honest, they've moved and I don't know. They've moved shop and I don't know. I haven't seen them since they've moved.
Should probably work that out, mate.
Yeah, I know. No, they're nice people. It's there somewhere, but I've still got it.
So you give Chi-Chi a car and he loses it.
No, they moved shed, and I just haven't been up there to see where the new shed is.
The car's like quadrupled in value since you've had it, and you don't even know where it is.
No.
So yeah, we've got a few little fix-ups, but overall it's not too bad really.
We should be right Thursday.
Yeah, depending on the rain on Thursday.
Depend on the rain on Thursday, but if it doesn't rain between like tomorrow lunchtime and Thursday, we should be right, eh?
I'm pretty hopeful. I think even a little bit of rain just to help clear some of the mud off wouldn't hurt, you know, like, but at the same time I don't really want any rain at all, so.
Yeah. No, a bit of rain will be good to clean the dust off, but the drier it is, the better.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll keep cruising along. The girls and, well, everybody actually, not just the girls, have been going hard on the canteen area. I'll go and show you guys that. What's been happening? All clean? All our stock.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, this has never had a real good clean out, has it?
Yeah, we've done it a couple of times.
Oh, have we?
Yeah. Just keep putting your car crap back in there and making it hard.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good. Gonna come down tomorrow and re-put everything away and reorganize everything and try and make it more functional. It's just one of those spaces where, you know, something gets put somewhere and then it throws everything out and then...
Yeah, stuff just gets piled up and we just make do and just persevere. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. The big fan of Sheech. So the bloody... You got the fan in here trying to dry out the floors to get it all good. Happy. So celebration skids are happening. We've pretty much got the cleaning done up. Pretty much got the cleaning done. Pretty pumped down here. And now there's more cleaning up that has to be done because there's rubber that's got to be cleaned up off the track. Yeah, the boys. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. All right, guys, I don't know where I was at with this video, but we went down the track. We spent another full day down there cleaning up. And honestly, the place is looking really good now. Definitely better than it was when we started cleaning up the flooding inside the canteens, all been cleaned up. And now I'm back home and working away on the Laurel. I've already gone ahead and put the new clutch master in. We now do have a clutch. I still got to do some pedal adjustments, and now I'm about to put in GK Tech lower control arms and GK Tech caster rods, brand new ball joints, because everything in the front of this is pretty haggard. Old ass caster rods, and then factory style LCAs don't help with my lock situation. This does have modified knuckles, but I want to take advantage of the modified knuckles. Doesn't even have rack spacers yet, so I want to get rack spacers in these lower control arms and get it all schmicky. But yeah, we definitely have a clutch now, so first test day for this thing should be kind of soon. Big thank you as usual to the homies from GK Tech. We got, yeah, like I said, lower control arms, caster rods, engine mounts and wheel spacers off the boys, so we can get everything situated. It's going to start pulling apart the front now and then put the new stuff in. All right, guys, last night we got caught up with not being able to press the ball joints in to the GK Tech arms, so I'm heading down to Kevin Bell Mechanical because basically they have a 50-ton press and we'll go see the homies anyway. So heading down there now, nearly there basically, and we also might get to check out the new wrap on the R34. got to extend a big thank you to the guys from Kevin Bell. They've gone ahead and pushed these in for me, so I'm be able to go back and put the Laurel together. But Skyline guys, let us know what you think. Obviously, when it's off the hoist and ready to go, I'll get more pictures, obviously with the front bumper on and thing on the ground. I think we'll obviously get a professional shoot done, so you guys will be able to see this car properly. We were going to be testing this car tonight, but unfortunately I don't think we'll be able to due to, was it slave?
Clutch issues.
Clutch issues. So that last practice day we did, the clutch fell to the floor, and basically we're just losing clutch fluid. So one of the seals, or both seals in the clutch sleeve have gone, and it's some fancy American setup.
Yep. Concentric.
Pardon?
Concentric sleeve, so internal box.
Yeah. So box is unfortunately out. What we could do, and what I think would be a fantastic idea, is basically just put that clutch in the back of my ute, the gearbox, and take it home, and I'll put it in the S13. We'll take the 60/60 and the clutch out of the S13, we'll bring it here, so this will work. No? No. Damn it. I want the box out of this thing. I'm gonna find one, guys. I need to find one for that S13. It'll just delay the build even more, which I know will make you guys really stoked, because it just seems like a bit of a stale build. That it will get done though, I promise.
Mitch has got one.
Huh?
Mitch has one.
Yeah, no, we'll find them in the States. All right, folks, back home now. I'm gonna be getting these LCAs into place. I just need to get these little circlippies, these here, I think just these really, oh, and those, to finish these off. So I've got these circlips on, and then the dust covers on as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do that, and then go ahead and fit them up to the car. All right, boys and girls, I've got everything back together now. A little bit camber, gang. I'm gonna take some of that camber out, but it's what we got, it's what we're working with. All right, so decent amount of lock. So this is the just GK Tech lower control arm. And I just realized, wow, I put both side caster rods on backwards, like up the wrong way around. I've still got heaps of clearance, but I definitely need to fix that. That is so stupid. Good on me. I put the caster rods on upside down. Wow, that's not very bright, is it? Like, I have heaps of clearance, but I'll still swap it over. That's so dumb. I don't know how I did that, because I've been in a rush and the kids are distracting me. But a great amount of angle. I don't know what the history of these cut and shut knuckles are, but they're just a cut and shut. I think these lower control arms are like 50mm extended, so I ended up with quite a bit more track. I need to get an alignment done on it. I've got spaces to go on the back as well, but more than anything, I'm still waiting on a few bits for this. The car drives now, but I pretty much don't have brakes. So I've got new front pads coming for the front. I've got new rear pads and discs, and unfortunately I couldn't find any new calipers, but I have apparently a good pair of calipers coming hopefully tonight. So next week we should be actually out drifting this car. I usually dodge things up, but this time I sort of want to make it pretty much right. I'd actually love to find a front mount intercooler for it, or basically I've got heaps of piping. Essentially I just need to find an intercooler, and love to get a front mount intercooler on this thing. Ideally I still need to take all the aircon stuff out as well, but we're definitely getting there. I'm happy with the progress, and obviously all this GK Tech stuff, super easy to put in, better when you put the caster rods in the right way. Standard. All right, I'm gonna pull this down in a sec. I'll fix these arms up, I'll pull this car down and consider what she looks like on the ground once I put the rear spacers on and fix these arms. All right, guys, I have fixed the caster rods. So there's another good idea of the lock, but caster rods are all fixed. And I was about to do the rear, took the rear wheel off to put the spacers on, and I've just remembered that I ordered 4 to 5 stud spacers. So I've got 4 to 5 stud wheel spacers here. It's a really cool kit that comes from GK Tech, comes with like a socket to suit, and I don't know, I love it. It's a wicked little set to convert literally a 4 stud hub to a 5 stud hub, because I can get 16s kind of cheap at the moment. So I'm going to run 16s on the back of this car. And if I'm running like a 4 to 5 stud spacer, I can put like S15 or R32 stockies on the back of this, which will look kind of cool, and the sizing's pretty well spot on. So I'm not going to bother doing that now though, because I'm replacing this rear disc any day now, so I need to sort it out. Available in store now.